Hi students, welcome to SPR Edutech. Today we're gonna see about a sprint scheme. If you are targeting or preparing for UPSC, this channel will be the best ever form to understand and study the important current affairs that is recently present in the news, and also which will be throttled based on your UPSC preparations. And also here guys, our subscriber count is low enough. Kindly don't forget to subscribe our channels and also share the content with your friends so that quickly we will be growing and helping more students. Okay guys, sprint scheme. Actually, the Indian Navy has recently inked an agreement with Sagar Defense Engineering Private Limited for acquiring the armed autonomous board swarms under the sprint scheme. So this is in the news, so now you understand what is sprint scheme simply. So India is purchasing. So here let us understand what is this about sprint scheme. Sprint scheme is an initiative to promote a development of a niche of defense technologies by domestic companies. So here sprint means Indian companies are promoted and also defense technologies is upgraded by the use of domestic companies, means what, our Indian companies. And also here there is a task of development of this technology. How there is a one of the 75 challenges that have been introduced by the Indian Navy under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav last year. So last year in 2022 we had celebrated Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. There we had a task of development of new technologies based on our Indian talents. Also to achieve the Atmanirbhar Bharat Defense and Naval Innovation and Indigenous Organization NIIO is conjunction with the Defense Innovation Organizations aims to induct at least 75 new indigenous technological products in Indian Navy till August 2023. See here you can understand. So last year in August 2022 it was decided by government that our Atmanirbhar means we are gonna become a self and independent and also a respectable, a proud economy and also investment in the so-called defense. So here we're gonna create a 75 new indigenous technologies and indigenous products that are made in India to promote in Indian Navy by August 2023. And also it is a collaborative project named a Sprint, which means support to pole vaulting and R&D through the innovations for the defense excellence, IDEX, NIIO, Technology Development Acceleration Cell, TDAC, which means these are all the organizations they're gonna coordinate for the development of our new technology in the defense. This was launched in July 2022 by our PM. And also here it is to transform the Navy from buyer's Navy to the builders Navy. So Indian government is more buying the products and technology from the external governments and many other countries, but now from the buyers we're gonna change into the builders and Navy. Here Naval Innovation and Indigenization Organization, this is an organization working for the achievement of this indigenous, which means what, Indian made products or technology for our naval. Let us understand the Defense Ministry what it had launched. So here Defense Ministry launched NIIO in August 2020, and also it is to encourage the innovation and indigenization and self-reliance of defense sector. So we should not go and approach other countries. We need to be dependent on ourselves. So here our government, our Navy should produce our own technology. That is what the motive of this NIIO. It has a three-tiered organization, which means Naval Technology Accelerated Council, which means NTAC we called as. Here understand this one, technology acceleration. What is technology acceleration? They will bring together the twin aspects, which means innovation and indigenization, which means new ideas in India will be brought and propelled and their directives will be made. And next we have working group. NTAC will implement the projects. So here we had collected the idea. The collected idea should be implemented. That will be done through the working group of our NTAC. And next, technology development acceleration. TDAC means here they will be creating an induction of emerging disrupting technology, which means new form of technologies will be added to it for the betterment of achievement. This is how NIIO works. First, finding the innovation, next working on it, and next adding the new technologies to it. So very simple but easy, but more important for your examinations. This is what called as a sprint scheme recently in the news, but very important, don't miss it. And also for regular updates, kindly keep following and also share the content with your friends so that we'll be getting more data relatively so for your preparation. This is me, SPR, signing off. Have a nice day. Bye bye, take care.